Hello and welcome everyone, Arhart here with part 3 of my High Elves Let's Play, 3rd Age Total War and Divide and Conquer 4.5. Again, a quick reminder, if you do want to see an early hour special at part 5, then all we need to do is hit 2,000 likes on parts 2, 3 and 4. It is of course completely optional, so if you're enjoying the content, you do want to see an early hour special, then feel free to leave a like. But if you're not enjoying the content, you don't want to leave a like, then feel free to leave a dislike. So, picking things up, we left them last time. I was about to decide whether we were going to head back to Imladris and become Turtle Heart X10, or whether we were going to keep on pushing, keep the aggression up, and go for Bruniost and keep attacking the Goblins of Moria. Vast majority of you guys said, yeah, keep the aggression going. It's a little bit different, more challenging. You can always reevaluate the situation once we take Bruniost. If loads of Goblins start heading towards us, if some full stacks appear, then we can always pull back and become a turtle at Imladris. So I think that's what we'll do for now. We'll aim to go for Bruniost and then see how the Goblins of Moria react. We're going to keep using this diplomat as our temporary spy, head down to Moria itself. And I'm hoping that we're going to see some very strong Dwarves of Khazad-dûm keeping the Goblin full stacks busy. That's what I'm hoping. We'll find out in the next turn. But yeah, we need to push out towards Bruniost with Elrond. Probably will end up losing Zag-Kala though, because it's plus 190% public order. But if we move Elrond out to lead his force, as you can see, they are very unhappy. Plus 60. I'm pretty sure that's the start of the threshold for riots. I think 70 it's safe, but 60 or below, or maybe like 65 or below, and then eventually they're going to rebel. Thing is, I don't want to bring Elrond back there. We want to keep pushing with him, so I think we're probably just going to commit to seeing Zag-Kala rebel in the next few turns. Let's take all of these guys out. We definitely need all of those units. Does that make any difference? It's still at plus 60. To be honest, though, I'd rather just bring them with me rather than leaving them babysitting what is going to be a rebellion anyway. So yeah, let's just abandon it for now. One of you were saying, why not trade it to the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm? Why not sell it to them? That would be great if I could actually go and speak to the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm. We can't get through Moria to get to the eastern side to speak to them, and the only other way... Well, it's saying I can go through Goblin Town, but I get blocked there, so I'd have to go all the way up here and round, or I'd have to go down round Isengard and up, and that's never going to happen in time. So yeah, we'll keep sending you down there though. So yeah, we'll just let it rebel for now. It's not really doing much for us right now. It's 96 income. We need money to be able to make Zag-Kala profitable for us, and that's not going to happen anytime soon. So yeah, we'll let it rebel. Hopefully, maybe that'll draw in the Goblins of Moria, and then the rebels will sort of eat away in attrition Goblins of Moria a little bit. We'll see what goes on there, but seeing as I doubt we'll reclaim Zag-Kala for a little bit, let's destroy some buildings, give us a bit of extra gold. I mean, kind of pointless, but it'll shave off an extra turn or two that we have to go through the red when we eventually get some positive income. So let's get rid of the slave pit and get rid of the garrison quarters. I've never understood why that destruction sound effect is so much louder than all the other sound effects in the game. Like that one just wasn't balanced. But yeah, rip Zag-Kala. I can't change the tax rate because it's a castle. But yeah, maybe your rebels will be useful. I'm hoping the rebels don't start wandering out, because that could be really bad. I think they stay put in the castle. I hope they stay put in the castle. Otherwise, big trouble. Anyway, things are going a fair bit better for us over in the west with our force here. We're going to begin sieging Basra-Dûm over here, which is a rather profitable mining settlement when we can get it up and running. Now, I'm not actually going to press the attack and assault the settlement. I'm just going to wait 4 turns till they surrender and come out to me, just because this map is, well, it can be fairly choke pointy, and that's not going to do us any favors. We want to minimize casualties still, because we want to keep on pushing with this army. There's some more settlements over here and over here that we can go and get. One of you saying, why not turn back and go for these rebels? I think eventually we will do that, but right now getting more settlements is still going to be more profitable for us. The damage they're doing through devastation isn't that high, 104, so it's not too bad. And you guys said, Lionheart, get rid of your ships. Each of them's draining you 160 upkeep. So let's just slow that descent into the red by a bit. I don't really want to get rid of all of them, but I'm not going to need them for a while. The reason why I was thinking of keeping them, one or two of you said keep them, is because, and quite a lot of you keep going on about this in the comment section, I do believe I did mention it, but just to reiterate, I am fully aware that around turn 80, the Ardenine, there is a script where basically they arrive and drop an army off an invasion. I don't know if it's just one army or multiple, but an army will be dropped off and go for Mythlond. And obviously, if we lose Mythlond, then we lose our ability to recruit some of our units. So that's very bad. So by turn 80, probably by turn 75 at the latest, we need to make sure we've got a solid army at Mythlond ready for that script. But yeah, that is quite a few turns away. I'm hoping that we'll be fine by then. That will be post-barracks event as well. So we should have more troops by then. So I'm also hoping by then I'll have recruited more ships. In fact, can we actually... We can't... 3 turns till they're available. So we will be able to get ships in time. It's just a case of having money to them. So yeah, let's get rid of these guys. There, I've done it. They're only minus 623. Although that is probably because we did destroy those buildings. But hey, it's lessening. It's not as bad anymore. Right. I don't think there's anything else we can do for this turn. So, what's actually in there? Just a few units. Okay, we can slaughter that. Good. I don't actually think they've got walls. I think it's just a little... I don't think... I can't tell. It's a village. Yeah, villages don't have gates, so we can go straight in there next turn. Good. Just got to keep an eye on this guy. That's actually their... Just realised that's their faction leader, the High Chieftain, Uglag. You're a nasty boy. With your mountain Uruks. Okay, right. In turn. See what happens. See what occurs. Okay, you're going to go join up with your chieftain. And they're going to join up. They were from Brunos, weren't they? Ooh, okay. That's potentially good. And another chappie for Gildor Inglorian. Another chappie. Another general. I mean, we probably shouldn't take another general on because of the extra upkeep, but they are super powerful. And actually, if I pop you into a settlement, you're with Gildor Inglorian. Yes, except you. Where have you gone? Oh, you've gone to Mythlond. Yes! Perfect, because from here, it would have been really good to keep those ships for one more turn, because then I could have sailed you over to Forlond. But yeah, you go over here. So I'm pretty sure you as a governors are super powerful in... I mean, they're pretty useful in Medieval 2. I don't know if they've been made even better in Third Age and then even betterer, improved further in Divide and Conquer. But I do know that was one of the key bits of advice you guys were giving me, was get generals into settlements as governors, because they will turbocharge your income. So yeah, let's head straight over there. Gone to Forlond because it's only going to take a few turns to get there. Harlond would take a fair bit longer, plus it's not earning as much. So yeah, that is... Oh, you... Scarnil, you could not have come at a better time. Are you a good... physically attractive. Good. Good. +2 public happiness. Nice. Are you a good governor? We'll say yes. We'll say yes. Right, we're still sieging them. There'll be a... Will they attrition straight away, don't they, as well? Trying to remember between different Total Wars what all the various features and functions are. Ay, my brain can't deal with it. Right, we'll go and attack Brunost in a sec.
Yes, my lord.
Let's just use our diplomat spy to go to Moria. You've reached the gates. So yeah, this is what I'm hoping the dwarves... We can't actually see if we move a little bit closer.
Without question.
Oh, that is not good. That's not a good look. Khazad-dûm, you're going to need more than those guys defending your halls. Please say there's an army about to move in. But hopefully we'll see an army appear in between the two and start sieging. So we'll leave him there so if we can see that during the end turn phase. And then we'll move... There's a settlement over here, Goblin Castle. Anon en Orod. We'll see what their forces are like. Because if there's a lot of forces here, then we probably can't keep on pushing. We're going to have to either stay at Bruinost or pull back. I think it probably would be better to pull back, though. Probably to Imladris, probably to Turtle Time. Just because we know there's a good choke point there. I would have said Zagkala, but even if we left those guys there at plus 60%, I think it still would have rebelled fairly promptly. Let's go in here, though, and claim it. And yeah, it's a village, so there's no gates. We can assault. And I imagine the auto-resolve here... Okay, they've lost troops, haven't they? It's just the general. We could auto-resolve this, but I'm pretty certain this is just a... Yeah, they're melee units. I can just skirmish them and get 0 losses by fighting this manually. Let's do it. Let's dive in. Quick little battle. Also, quick little shout outs to Lord of Phoenix, to your dad, and also to Jazzbro, to both him and his mum. You guys have said, unfortunately at the moment, you're both suffering with coronavirus, so wanted a bit of a morale boost. So get well soon. Hopefully viewers watching will rally as well and offer messages of get well soon and support. But not just to those who I've mentioned and their parents, but to anyone that is currently suffering, been sick, or you know, even worse, unfortunately, lost someone through this. My condolences, and I hope you're all staying as safe and as well as you can be throughout this time. And I know a lot of you message me saying that you really appreciate the content now, you know, more than ever, being in lockdown and, you know, wanting a distraction from it all. Know that honestly, that is the most rewarding thing any content creator can hear, that, you know, we can help cheer you up in dark times, because you guys have cheered me up in dark times and when I've not been feeling well, by leaving, you know, lovely comments, helpful tips, all that stuff, by liking or disliking the video. So just know I really appreciate all you guys do and say for me, and I'm glad you guys appreciate the content and that it cheers you guys up. I think I repeated myself like 20 times there, but you get the gist. You make me happy, and I'm glad you guys, and I'm glad I make you happy. Yeah, that's the word. Lionheart, focus up on this battle, this incredibly difficult battle against this one unit of goblin bodyguards. We're gonna go slaughter them. Come on, Elrond. Get him. Volley! In fact, I'm just thinking we should have Elrond out in front in case they do decide to come towards us, because then Elrond can go all Elven Fury mode. Unleash the power of Gil-galad's company. Right, now fire. Now we pop it on 6 times speed and see if they head towards us while they slowly but surely lose troops. Oh yeah, they're melting. I love as well that the impact, like arrows will knock them back and slow them and stop them like that. Have they lost enough that they're going to try and retreat back to the square? They keep doing this sometimes.
Only half the enemy force
I don't know why I went into loose spacing, actually. Kind of realised. That's a bit silly. What I'm actually going to do is pull everybody back. So we don't have to commit to melee. Just because... Yeah, no, here we go. They've done it. They've done it sooner than I thought they would. At a certain point, they'll pull back to the square. They've lost too many, and they're like, no, we need to defend. They will possibly come back out, because I am going to keep on shooting them. There we go. Bring them all down. I hope we can get him just down to their general, and then we'll just charge on him with Elrond. That'd be fun. There's only 2 of them. A charge probably could work right now. Let's send Elrond in.
Our men have taken control of the city.
Actually, stop firing, guys. We'll just do a point-blank volley. Don't know if his ability affects it. Oh, no, there we go. He's down to his last one. One last volley, and then we'll do a charge. If this doesn't finish him. Ho, ho, ho. Right, go. Do it, Elrond. Oh, you did like the worst charge possible in that you didn't have your swords out. Oh, no, there we go. There's the charge. Honestly thought that would... No, there we go.
Slain the enemy general.
So, honestly thought that charge would definitely finish it.
The victory we have won here today.
Didn't lose anyone. Boom. Power of the High Elves. Oh, and look, no friendly fire either. You guys did say that the siege we had at Zagkala, the defense, I think the enemy only actually killed 30 of my casualties. I had 80 casualties total, so that friendly fire. I forget with Medieval 2, you guys can track my friendly fire casualties because the game shows the kills of the enemy totaled up. So it's quite easy for you guys to to go bad Lionheart. Stop doing the friendly fire.
We must defend these lands.
Right.
Guard this area.
I mean, I probably should exterminate. I mean, sacking actually isn't gonna. I was thinking, oh, we'll sack it and get a little bit of money. I'm probably gonna lose it, aren't we? Exterminating would make it better for us long term, but that's only if we get to stay here. Sod it. Sack it. They're nice and happy. I've already actually got some elven culture here. Oh, that's good. That's a good thing I didn't exterminate it then. I mean, it's still 60% culture on rest. But yeah, depending on what happens with the goblins in the next couple of turns, we may not keep this for very long. If we aren't going to keep it, then we should definitely destroy some of the stuff here as well. So with the Eregion region, there we go. That tells us all the terrain types as well. Grassland, mountainous, grassland. Because I think only certain buildings or units can be recruited in certain places. And so Stened Hill is over here. That's the one we need to get for the forge. But I don't think we're going to be able to get it this early on. Yeah, rip that red. Yeah, you're going to stay there. Keep an eye on that. A little chill here for a turn. That's probably going to rebel. We're happy sieging over here. You're on your way that way. Cool. Right, let's see what those goblins get up to. There we go. Good, Dwarves of Khazad-dûm. I mean, that's still not a massive army. I'd be a little bit worried about that. Personally. A little bit worried. Oh, hello, big army. Bigger army. Has Zagkala rebelled? No, it is just rioting. That's frustrating. I was really hoping...
I'm gonna stick you.
Damn it, Zagkala. Why'd you have to hang on?
Your will, my lord.
I mean, if I'd left the unit in there, would I have got kicked out while it was sieging, or can that happen? Not sure. I mean, I could try with the cavalry, but I don't think it's worth it. Okay, so they're going to go take Zagkala then. That's really frustrating that there's not a rebel force in there, because that would have attritioned them down. I can't see what's here. Let's go.
Yes,
let's have a looky.
Yes, without question.
We could keep on pushing, but I feel like we should try and take out their faction leader while we can. I could go and try and take him out in the field, actually, before he gets to Zagkala. We could do that. What's the map going to be like? Have we got enough troops to do it? We probably need everyone. You guys might be upset. But you should still hold for a turn, and then I can get back.
I'm gonna stick you.
Are you now? I am going to... I don't think we can actually attack you. That's the thing. No, we can't attack you this turn. And if I go there, then you'll see me. I think I'm just out of... Even if I go there, don't actually think it'll let me do the attack. I don't want to be caught out then. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, well then let's go here in ambush. Although that's a low tax rate, and we leave... these boys behind. Ah, seriously?
Elven warriors.
Let me in. I was really hoping I could pop them in, and then that would at least stop them going straight in, and I could catch them from behind with Elrond. It's got a red arrow, so I don't think we can do it. Oh, we're not hidden either.
Elves,
Whoopsie.
over here. Set up an ambush.
There we go. Right. There we go. Definitely be hidden right now.
My lord.
Have they got any other forces that are sending on over?
Without question.
Can't see anything.
Your orders.
Okay, that was a lion fail and a half. Okay, we'll still wait over there.
Come, my brother.
You're heading along.
Scout the area.
The next turn, we'll get in there. God, minus 2,000 again. 2 more turns. 2 more turns. Let's see what happens. Oh, no. It turned into a rebellion anyway. I was just too impatient. My original plan will just about work. Maybe my horses will survive, actually. Maybe they'll survive. Actually, no. I'm going to be trapped, aren't I? I can't run anywhere. No. No, no, no. Well, we should... we should have this tiny battle. See if we can pick off some of them. Oh, yeah, I should not have done that. Should not have done that. I'm so sorry, It's not a Lionheart series if I'm not butchering my cavalry, though, is it?
Gaining the upper hand in this battle.
I'm so sorry, guys. Let's take the high ground up here. That's where I want to go. That's what I want to take out. If we can take out the Warg Riders, that's good for when Elrond gets to break these guys in a little bit. Once this lot have fought the rebels. At least the rebellion happened. I just totally misunderstood how that feature works. Thanks, Wargs, for standing still. I really appreciate that. I mean, we don't have a lot of ammo. That's the only problem. Weakening their general would maybe be a good idea. I don't think we can kill him, though. I mean, I picked off the unit I really wanted to kill. I'm so sorry, guys. I think we do get more of these scouts soon, though, when the twins come back. That's not the last we've seen. We can actually recruit more of them, I think. Got to avoid all the snugger. Maybe we'll go into our shoot and circle formation. Oh, no. We're in trouble. Shooting circle? Shooting circle is not working. Oh, actually, yeah, we're doing quite a lot of damage to those snugger skirmishes. Keep pulling them this way. Yeah, okay, I'll just leave my cav doing their thing, actually. Yeah, I don't think we don't have enough ammo to go after the mountain Uruk to really bring them down. They've got a weaker unit of goblin archers there. Needs to get up and around and do a charge into them, probably. Probably shouldn't be playing this at 6 times speed, actually. Fire a volley at the general just because. But we've got to get a really heavy charge into all those skirmishes. Maximum final effect. We might as well use up our ammo, though. Oh, yeah, no, we are actually killing a few of them. I didn't think they go down so easily. Okay, yeah, let's do that. And then we'll just charge the snugger archers. I realised I also just muted the sound there. For some reason, the mute command in Medieval 2 is Alt-S. Don't know why I'm pressing Alt, to be fair.
With great speed.
Right, okay. We are out of ammo. So it's charge time. Maximum charge effect. We don't want to go into one of the bands there. I'd really like to pick off those goblins. They're all goblins, Lionheart. Yeah, I'd really like to pick off all of them. I'd like to pick off the goblin archers.
Our men have fought long and are becoming tired.
There they are. Just charge that there. If we can get in before the general cuts us up. Go, 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 go. This is it. Their final charge. Make it good. I mean, actually, it doesn't need to be their final charge. But we're about to be caught out by the general's bodyguard. So unless we can make it through the snugger, big trouble. I mean, we've killed 6% of them. That's not bad. So actually, this may not have been my worst move. Although Imladris now does need a defending unit, because anyone could just walk in there. So that wasn't so smart. I think whether we like it or not, I'm going to have to become Turtle Heart X10 pretty darn soon. No, don't yet say don't go near the big nasty mountain uruks, please. You guys are tired as well, so I probably should pull you around that way. 6 times speed. There we go. Get back up on the high ground for possibly your final charge now. Oh, right across all their line. Yeah, that did not go well. So they got some heals. They got some heals. They lost 84, but they've lost completely their unit of wargs. So I'll take that, damn it. I'm sorry, Cav. You deserve better. You deserve better than being commanded by a cavalry slayer like myself.
Ah!
Are they actually going to siege it? Is that all their movement and they can't now hit it? Bride presented. Huzzah! They have not sieged it.
Stick you!
Nice. I still kind of want to wait until they've...
Yes, my lord. Yes.
There doesn't seem to be anything happening over here, so...
Yes.
We need to start heading over to...
Tomorrow's journey planned
Austin Saul? Or I'm not even sure if there is an on in there, but Ossul. It's over that way for the twins. Which means we lose our vision on our spy, our diplomat, alas. I should probably send you back to Imladris. So as a defender, and we'll just have to accept that we've lost Bruinost.
Elves!
Can we get... Ooh, we totally can. Although, is Elrond going to hide for me this time?
Onward! By the light of Elbereth! Break away! Elven warriors! They will...
There we go. And then, once they've gone after them, Elrond can sneak stab them. Right, you go over to Imladris, because that's far too valuable to lose.
Onward!
I'm sorry, guys. You're going to rebel as well. Although rebels, like, that actually, maybe this isn't the worst tactic. Just get loads of rebellions to spawn to keep the goblins busy, and then I can pick them off while they're busy dealing with them. I like it. Right, we're also going to have that battle during the end turn phase. They'll sally out. Oh boy. Right, you head in here. Oh, look at that increase already. In fact, let's do it again. Like a 130 added. Okay, it doesn't quite make up for your upkeep cost, but hopefully that will keep growing fairly nicely over the next few turns. I don't really want to get too far into the 20Ks of debt. Right. One more end turn. I think we'll fight that battle, and then we'll start things fresh next episode on the start of a new turn. But hopefully my cunning plan here at Zagkala to at least weaken these goblins is going to work. I mean, if it was me commanding the rebels in there, I don't know how good they are. Maybe we could actually get a win. We Thermopylae choke point it again. Of course, yeah, so they're not going to go in. I mean, I could attack them I could attack them. It's not going to draw out the rebels to help fight as well. That'd be amazing. But, yeah, I think it's probably best to wait one more turn to attack them with Elrond until they've actually done the battle for Zagkala. They'll be weakened, hopefully. Anyway, we've got to win this one with Gildor and Glorian first. The Mountain Orc Hunters are nasty. Goblin Bodyguard, and they've got Goblin Archers, which will be... I've got 3 units of them. They're going to be frustrating. We need to focus on breaking the infantry. Right. In we go.
Put an end to this evil. Units, await my orders.
Right. Can't hang about. Gotta pull back. There we go. Pull back from the siege equipment because they're charging on out. We could have rushed forward and put the pikes here, but we would have been hit by those towers, and those towers would absolutely destroy us. That was a bit of feedback you guys gave for the Zagkala battle. I should have placed a weakened unit up by the gates just to activate the towers, just so that that would have done a fair bit of damage to the goblins before they even got there. But look at this map, though. This is a cool one. Like, if we ever get attacked here, this will be a lot of fun to defend. Lots of choke points. And this is where you've got to go all the way up to. This is why I didn't want to siege it earlier, because they'll just mob by that gate. And if they don't, if they pull back, it's just choke point after choke point after choke point. I mean, the start of it is literally an uphill battle. Oh, you guys. Totally forgot about this lot. I'll have you guys over on the right. Right, yeah, archers. They've got lots of archers. So I'm going to spread you guys out on the flanks. A little bit. Try and hold them with you guys. They are spreading out a lot. Got 3 use of the Light of Elbereth, so need to remember to use that. That's it. Here comes the Goblin Tide. Yeah, definitely bring down those hunters if you can. You harass those archers there. The main focus is chewing up the infantry. Oh yeah, Marines. Definitely javelin their faces off. Ooh, you guys are struggling. Get the Marines around the flanks. Need to kill that general. Actually, say we need to get my archers flanking a bit as well. Calaquendi Lords, pretty potent though. Come on, Marines. Final volley. And charge. Take out those goblin archers where you can. You can definitely fire across. It's 14%. And you guys round that way. You keep harassing.
Goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
These are dwarven rebels, apparently. They don't look very dwarven. Maybe we get some good heals after this. Okay, you guys are free in the center. That's good. Is the general down yet? Nice. Just as I say it, down he goes. Noise. Main thing is I don't want to lose too many of my archers, because they're... If we lose infantry, we can eventually... Well, we can deal with it.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
My archers, though, are going to be what wins the day. There we go. There's a big old break. Keep firing. You've got to chase them hard here, because otherwise they're going to get into the settlement. And we've got to siege it. We don't need to finish them. We just need to get the game to say that they've lost a break. I think I need them all broken for the game to do that, though. Yes! Boom. End the battle. We lost 19%. 207 lost. Probably still won't merge any units up, just because we can use some of these weaker units to leave behind. So we've got 13 healed of the Lindar Guards, 19 of the Lindar Guards there, and 4 of the Lindar Bowmen. Good. Good casualties inflicted. 255 with the long spears. Nice. Good pikes. Halaquendi Lords, 41. They're focusing on the enemy general. Yeah, the reason why we don't need to worry about finishing them off is because this is the final turn that we're sieging their settlement, so they will just die anyway. They'll give up. And that is a good way to end the episode. Once we get back to the start of our next turn. And we'll see if Elrond's cunning plan will work or not. Or whether we need to pull back to Imladris. There we go. Occupy. I'm probably still going to need to... There's not a lot of population to be... Let's exterminate just for the public order so I can keep on moving. That's a decent bit of income, 466. I think we do have some culture here already. That's a mine, do we? Maybe not. Have a little looky. So they're now sieging it. So I guess that's the question. Well, no, it's not. No. We definitely. I don't think it's a question. We definitely want to wait until they've taken Zagkala, taken some casualties, and then we'll move in there. Brunos, sadly, we are going to lose you, but we didn't lose any troops taking you, so that's fine. So actually, what I should do is start of next episode. We will destroy the building ground and the leather tanner that's been built. Just give us a little bit of extra money. Ooh, minus 335. We are nearly there. We are nearly positive. That's positive news. Now the question is, actually, before we end, can I take you guys out? Oh, I totally can if I pop them on low. Don't even need to leave anybody behind. I probably should leave someone behind, though. If I left you guys behind, I'll feel a lot better. I mean, I could then say, let's not put you on low tax rate. But we do need some growth. Growth everywhere. which means you guys can head on. There's a settlement over here, I think. So that's where we'll send you. Holland is continuing to improve. That's good. Okay, so yeah, we've got to move that army over there, destroy some buildings at Bruinost, and stay hidden with Elrond. And you know what? So we don't forget. Now Imladris isn't going to be instantly lost. That's always good. Anyway, yes, we will stay sneaky, stay stealth with Elrond for one more turn, and pick things up from here next time. Until then, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride and join the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, Games Planet and Overclockers UK. Till the next one, ciao for now.